Imagine meeting a vampire and realizing he didn't just find you, he ended up saving your life. Welcome back, gang. I'm Cube of Lore, and I'm back at it again with another story time. Hey, if you don't have time to watch this video, just save, follow, just come back later. Y'all know I hate long intro. We just gotta move on. So Elara, she told me this story, and I'm not gonna lie, the way she explained it gave me the chills. So Elara said the night this all happened, she had no business outside, gang. She said it was late, cold, and the streets were empty. I know, one of those nights where everything feels off. We all have them in our cities and towns. It's just random times where everything gets silent and still. Those nights I encourage all of y'all to be in the house. While Lara was walking home, she started feeling like someone was following her. No footsteps, she didn't hear nobody behind. It was just a feeling, you know? So she just started speeding up. By the way, ladies, make sure y'all have y'all mace on you if you do walk a lot, yeah, and a little taser or something. This is crazy. I didn't know in 2026 women still walk at night, but hey, I'm just gonna continue the story. And right when Elara was about to turn onto her street, she hears it running fast. Not normal at all. Like something is being chased or something is about to chase her, you know? So she just turns slightly and she sees a shadow coming towards her from behind. Too big, too fast. Lara's heart drops. And before it reaches her, something slams into it from the side. Hard too, like it got hit by something even stronger and faster. So Elara hears this low, like inhumane type of sound, and then complete silence. When she turns around fully, he's there, standing between her and whatever just tried to attack her. Tall, still, not even breathing heavy. That was nothing to him. Whatever was chasing Lara is now gone. Not like it ran away, just completely gone, vanished. And that's when she realized he didn't just show up. This man was already there. There was no way he could have known what was going on with her. So he had to be watching and waiting. Maybe even for this exact moment. Maybe whatever was lurking around Elara, he saw her coming miles away. And then he says her name, gang. He goes, Elara. Soft, like he'd been saying it for 10 years straight. Then she just freezes, like, whoa, because she never told him her name. Just met this man. Now she's scared, but also confused because he just saved her, you know? And when she looks at him, like really look at him, she noticed his eyes, not human, but not like empty and soulless neither. They were emotional, like he was scared for her. Like if he'd been a second later, this would have been different. When he steps closer, very slow, careful, very calculated. It almost seemed like he didn't want to frighten her. But at this point, she's scared and intrigued, which he probably doesn't know. So he tells Elara, I wasn't going to let anything happen to you. And she said the way he said it didn't sound like protection. It sounded like a promise. Like he'd been watching her longer than she realized. So she asked him, how you know me? And this man just looks at her longer than normal. Like he's deciding how much truth she can handle. You know, what he should leave out and what he should say. Then he says this, I've always known you. That's when everything shifts, gang. Because now she's not just confused. She's drawn to him. Her cat is pulsating and jumping, gang. Do-do, 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 the throbbing's throbbing. So they start walking for hours, she says. Or it seems like hours, who knows. And then she told me something weird happened. Closer she got to him, the more familiar he felt. He's like almost like an ex-boyfriend, not even, maybe even deeper than that, like a husband in a past life. Like she was remembering him. It was very strange. At one point, she touches his hand. She said it was completely cold, not like dead cold. Still, like time doesn't run through him the same. And he looks at her like the moment meant everything. Like she gave him something he hasn't felt in years. So she asked him, what are you? Logical question, right? I feel like she should have asked that a long time ago in at least the beginning, but I digress. We're here to listen, we don't judge. And he doesn't avoid the question this time. He says something that shouldn't be this close to you. And she already knew what that meant. He didn't need to say no word. Vampire. But y'all do know vampires don't call themselves vampires. That's just our term. If you checked out my Rich B, Senora M vampire series, really go by Zaire Numtar. That's a story for another time. I just thought it was interesting. He never said he was a vampire. But interestingly enough, she doesn't pull away. Lara, what you got going on? They're trying to hunt, get munched and crunched in the woods. Elara now in her mind is like, well, whatever he is, he saved me. And the way he looked at her, she said, it was love. Real, pure love. And I'm confused. He's in love. Where y'all know each other from? So then the vampire goes, I've been waiting for you. He asks, how long? He smiles and says, but it hurts. Long enough to watch you grow. What? And gang, that's when everything hits her. He didn't just find her that night. He been there. Moments in her life she can't explain. Times she's felt the watch. Times she was almost in danger. Somehow wasn't. One night when she was drinking, blacked out, and and nothing even happens to her. Even when she's alone, she always wakes up at home perfectly fine. That was him. He'd been protecting her this whole time from a distance for years. I guess waiting for that right moment when he can step in or truly reveal himself. Now that he has, he can't stay, gang, because the longer he's around her, more dangerous it becomes. So when the sky starts getting lighter, he stops walking. She already knows that's it. That's all. So Elara asks him one more question. She just didn't know if she'll ever see him again after this. Why me? And he looks at her like she's the only thing that ever mattered and says, because you're the only thing that ever made me feel human again. That breaks her. I'm over here like, Elara, what is going on? I feel so passionate about each other. Y'all just met each other a few hours ago, but deep down, she knew this couldn't last. So she steps closer just one last time and says, then stay. For a second, he almost did. He said you could see it. He's fighting everything he is in that moment just to have this moment with her. Then he steps back slowly and tells her, if I stay, I won't be able to stop myself. I'm loving you the wrong way. He said, I'd rather lose you than destroy you. And just like that, bro is gone. No name, no sound, no goodbye, nothing. I did ask Elara if she give him some of that cat. I gotta get the whole story, guys. I have to ask questions. She says she didn't. But what y'all think? I'm like, y'all were just walking around for hours, sis. After she already said she was throbbing. I'm gonna just take her word for it. I'm just saying. She said ever since that night, she still could feel him. Not like behind her, but like around her. Like something is still watching her, still protecting her. Let me ask you, if someone loved you enough, leave you, would you go looking for them? I almost think she should go look for bro. She needs more answers. I also got a lot of questions as well. Like, what the heck was that? I was chasing her in the beginning. Why were you watching Elara a good portion of her life? The story gave me the complete chill. Very creepy. Let's just stop right there before my video gets too long. Y'all let me know what you think in the comments. My mind is going everywhere with this story. I'm Cube of Lore. This is Forbidden Lore Season 2, Vampires. If you like content like this, you want to stay on this side of the algorithm, don't forget to engage at the bottom. Y'all know, save, repose, comment, like. Don't forget to follow me across all socials. Cube Oxley. If you're new here, don't forget to follow here during this story. You watched it, you enjoyed it, stuck around. Go ahead and press follow, friend. What's the problem? And as always, because I don't want no problems, it's only for entertainment purposes. It's all allegedly hypothetically speaking. I want no vampire asking me no questions or looking for me. All right, y'all. Let me know what y'all think in the comments and just call me back later.